Sightings. It's Monday night. It is news and views with Mickey Sightings. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. We've had a crazy busy weekend. We took one of our friends for her last day left on her ticket. So we did an overnight run Friday night, spent all day Saturday at the Magic Kingdom, and came back Saturday night. Got home about 2 o'clock Sunday morning. And then, of course, yesterday was all of the church activities on Sunday. And we are here on Monday night. Super excited. A lot of stuff going on. This is a big, hey, Pepper Tree Villa. Good to have you guys with us tonight. Hey, Zachary, good to have you with us tonight. A lot of stuff going on. We are really, really excited. We had a cool trip, though. We actually stayed at the Art of Animation Resort on Friday night. With having someone else with us, we thought it would be easier to stay on property and still work. Okay, all right, awesome. Yeah, listen while you're at work. That's when I'm studying and preparing and doing the things I need to do. I always have it going on in the background, so I don't always get to chat a lot, but I at least get to hear and be involved. But we stayed at Art of Animation Resort. Really, really cool. We had never stayed there. We just stayed there Friday night because, like I said, we were just doing an overnight trip. But wow, that was awesome. We had a little Mickey magic happen, Disney magic happen while we had booked a standard room in the Little Mermaid area of the resort. When we got there, they had upgraded us to a family suite in the Cars building. And so we went from having two full size beds to having two king size beds and a pull out and a separate bedroom. So went from having one room to a suite. And oh, wow. I was like, can we stay here for 3 or 4 days? It was awesome. So that was a little bit of Mickey Magic, Disney Magic. Hey, Disney girl. Hey, all the pastors. Good to have you with us tonight. So, hey, Pam's fam. Good to see you tonight. Absolutely, always. We can talk about that later. You can private message me, and we can talk about that. And but it's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, tomorrow night is our reservation to Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World. And wow, we are super, super excited about that. That is just going to be so cool. So let me see if I can put it up there, a little graphic there, see if it shows up. Still trying to work out all the Galaxy's Edge Passholder preview. So excited about that. Our reservation is from 3 to 7. So we are going to do morning school, leave, go down, tour Galaxy's Edge, get back in the car, and head back north again. So we have to make the Walt Disney World run in. We're going to kind of call it the Cannonball Run. You guys remember the movie Cannonball Run? That's what it's going to be like, except ours would be southbound and down, and then northbound and down. We got a long way to go in a short time to get there because we got school first thing Wednesday morning. So it is literally, it's been years since we have done a down to Orlando and back in the same day. And that was probably, we were 10 years younger. So you probably don't want to be around any of us on Wednesday morning. Oh boy, it's going to be interesting, I'm sure. It's going to be a lot of. I am hoping. What time are you streaming until tonight? Just until 8. This is a 1 hour stream. Plus tomorrow night we'll be coming on while we were at Galaxy's Edge. Don't know exactly when we're going to start streaming. I'm kind of waiting until we get there. I want us to kind of take it in as a family, kind of as we go in. So we'll probably do a little bit of streaming in there. Wi-Fi has been in there from what I have seen from other vloggers. So we're going to try out Verizon. That's our mobile network, and see how Verizon works. Verizon worked really, really well for me on Saturday night. I did a back. I think we're back. That was really weird. I've had problems, and I don't know if it was my end or their end. I was trying to upload our Galaxy's Edge announcement. I couldn't get it to go through, and now I'm getting this weird. So if you guys can see me. Kind of check it on my end too and see what we have going on. Let's see. Let me check it out. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Let me see. Let me check it out. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Hey Noah, good to see you. Hey Trix, good to see you. And Trix, we have all your stuff. Hey Noah, good to see you. Hey Trix. We were down at Magic Kingdom and found the other two things that we wanted to add to your 200 subscriber prize box. So I don't know if it'll go out tomorrow. I was hoping to get it out tomorrow, but with us leaving so early to go to Galaxy's Edge, I don't know. It may be Wednesday before I can get it in the mail. And but okay, so I'm back. I don't know what happened. That was really bizarre. Hey, Christina, good to see you tonight. That was really bizarre. Like I said, we've been having kind of weird stuff going on with StreamYard all day today. So let's see. Okay. How does the broadcast look? I'm looking at it on my end. It looks pretty clear. Looks like there's a little bit of a delay, but not too bad. That's just the joys of the internet out here in the country, especially on rainy days like we have had. We got about 6 inches of rain Saturday. I think we got about 4 inches of rain yesterday. We probably got a couple inches of rain today. So we are ready to build an ark around here. But as I was saying, we stayed at the Art of Animation just for Friday night, and a little bit of Disney magic happened. They upgraded us from a standard Little Mermaid room to a Cars building family suite. So for one night, we got to stay in a suite, which was really cool. I'm going to have a video of that and a review of it as well. We had never stayed there before. As a matter of fact, we had never even eaten over there before, and we really enjoyed the counter service there. It was very, very good. They had great pizza and pasta dishes. We actually chose to eat breakfast there Saturday morning before we went over to Magic Kingdom, and I had one of those create your own omelets, and it was delicious. I mean, so the food, I had heard the food was actually better there than some of the other, neighboring resorts and that. And it's really good. The pasta was so good. It's probably worth going to that resort just to have some of the pasta. It was really, really good. And so now I've got all kinds of weird stuff happening with my, with the camera. I don't know what we have going on there. Okay. I'll tell you what, this is nothing like all the technology. Oh, you know what that was? That was our dog. That was her tail. She came in. I didn't see her come in. She was wagging her tail and bumping the camera. Her name is Daisy. Okay. She meandered out. Sorry about that, guys. That's what makes these live streams so much fun, is you never know what's going to happen in the midst of them. But anyway, so that was our Disney magic, is that we got the upgrade. It was really cool. Also, look, we got the new revised Forky is out at the shops. They had only 2 left at Art of Animation, so I scooped up one because I missed them the first time, and then of course they had the mandatory recall. And the change is, if you look at his eyes, both eyes are now embroidered on. Instead of it being like a little wobbly googly eye, they're all embroidered on. So let's see if we can see that a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So there he is. So there's the new and improved Forky. See, it says Bonnie on the bottom. Of course, here are these ridiculous tags. We'll be cutting that off because we're not planning to ever trade them. And his arms are like the pipe cleaners. They flex and all that. So he's just really, really cool. Hey, Robin, good to see you tonight. Hey, Mini Fan, good to have you with us tonight. Yes. Forky, I like Forky from day one. And what are you doing over here? Rebecca's over here doing something. I don't know. She's trying to distract me. I don't know. And it doesn't take much. The other thing is at the Art of Animation. Okay, at the Art of Animation Resort. Look at the sippy. It's Crush. Look at the sippy. Is he cool or what? It's rubber. His flippers are rubbery, and he has a straw, but I'm not going to use him as a sippy. See, his head comes off, and you can put anyway. He is going to come here somewhere in the Disney room. I don't know. We got so much stuff in here. I'm having to anyway. But how cool is he? Righteous. Righteous. Ah, look at him. He's so cool. I just love stuff like that. That is so cool. So now I'm wondering, does each resort have some kind of special sippy? Just a thought. We don't usually stay in the resorts. We stay off property because we're annual pass holders and can afford to stay in a resort every time we go down. I wonder, yeah, right, Jess. Yes, they have come out with some really cool sippies. That they have. And the over in Tokyo Disneyland, I don't know if you guys have watched some of the vloggers there. Prince Charming Dev was just there. And every popcorn stand has a different flavor of popcorn and a different popcorn bucket. We would go broke just buying popcorn buckets. We could have a wall in here of nothing but popcorn buckets because we love our popcorn buckets. And they've got some really cool ones. I'm hoping the Steamboat Willie boat will come to Disney World. It's been in Tokyo now for months, and it needs to come to Disney World. I mean, just my opinion. You know, if Disney's listening or if they ever hear what we have to say. Hey, Mike, good to have you with us tonight, buddy. And so if they are listening to what we have to say, bring the Steamboat Willie popcorn bucket to Walt Disney World. And of course, we spent a little bit of time Friday night over at the, we went to both of the Disney character warehouses, and those were a lot of fun. We got some new pins. This is a Pandora pin. Take a look at that. You know, we love pin trading and pin collecting. That's pretty cool. This is the Pandora Conservation Initiative pin. And then we also, actually at the resort, we picked up the resort pin for Art of Animation. Isn't that a cool looking pin? It's really prettier in person. It's real shiny. The silver, it looks like silver on the camera, but it's kind of a shotgun metal color, and it's really shiny. So that looks kind of cool. We like that. So we got that, and then they had the Hakuna Matata notepad. It means no worries. Isn't that cool? And then one of the Mickey Pants, Mickey Pants ear hat. These are the metal works. So those are really cool to put together. And then we like journals, so we like writing lists and notes of things that we're going to be doing. And they had one of the Collegiate Series notebooks here. We thought was really cool. In the park, it was $17.99. At the Character Warehouse, $4.99. Quite a difference there. In the parks, these were, I think, $16.99 for the Metal Earth, and at the Character Warehouse, it was $7.99. And the notepad was originally $9.99, and at the Character Warehouse, it was $1.99. And same way with the pins. The pins, these are silver grade pins, which are normally $9.99, and they were, I think, $2.99 at the Character Warehouse. So that was a lot of fun. We love going there because they have, I think Becca, she got a Pandora t-shirt there for her, and we were able to get a couple things for some of our kids at church. And another thing that they had was I've been trying to collect everything from the 35th anniversary of Epcot. You can kind of see this. Let's see how well you can see. That's really shiny, but it's a keychain, but I'll probably use it as a lanyard medal. But that's really cool. I think it was like $2.99, so it was really neat to be able to find, because I had never seen that. I've got a lot of the merchandise from the 35th anniversary of Epcot. We were there that day. We try to make those big anniversaries like that. Of course, the 50th is coming up in Magic Kingdom, and we've already been trying to make our reservations there. That's going to be a crazy busy time, but we're excited about that, looking forward to it. So usually we go to Disney, we have a little bit of a Disney haul, and this time we did not a whole lot, but we just got a few things. Like I said, we got more stuff at the Character Warehouse than we got anywhere else. But tomorrow we will be going to, and let me try this one more time. All right, hey, Expedition Greg, good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Disney Realm, I'm not following chat here very well. Let me see if we can try this one more time. I'm going to try to share the screen and see what it does. Earlier, it affected our stream. Let's see what it does. And it's thinking. And it's thinking. So let's see. Okay. So there we go. We're all still trying to learn the ins and outs of this. I still haven't quite figured out how to put video or anything in it. I'm still working on that. But so Galaxy's Edge tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Like I said, it's going to be a really, really quick trip. I've already been watching some of the vlogs, but not many of them, because I watched some of the ones from out in Disneyland, but I want to see it for myself. I want to put our own eyes on it. We're definitely going to try the blue and green milk, see which one we like the best. That's definitely something we're going to see. The Ronto Roasters, the sausage there, they say is really good. We want to try that. We will not be building a droid or a lightsaber. We're not going to do that. That is just too much money to spend on that. We really like Star Wars, but yeah, we're not going to do that. But I've been seeing some things. I know Rob with Passport to the Parks today was vlogging from there, and they were doing a lot of interactive things with Chewbacca. He was working on the X-Wing fighter. There was a lot of cast members and stormtroopers throughout the park. I think a little bit more than we've seen on some of the vlogs at Disneyland. So I'm hoping that's a good choice. Yes, and Robin, that's right. She got the Haunted Mansion anniversary pin. That is so cool. That is so. Yes, I am using StreamYard Disney Realm. That is what I'm on right now. I've paid for it, so it has my own personalized logo here for Mickey sightings. I can switch it back, like if you that's what the non-paid version looks like. It says powered by StreamYard. But we went ahead and bought the subscription. That way we could have the flexibility of it. And we're still learning to use it. I really like it. I've been very happy with it. It's very stable, although today it's been a little wonky at times. I don't know exactly why, but I don't know. It could be on our end as well. But we're looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully the rain will stay away. We've been getting a lot of rain here. There's going to be some rain down in Orlando tomorrow, but we're not going to let that rain on our parade, if you will. We were looking for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, today we got in our annual pass holders receive a Mickey monitor, and you can see on the front of it. Let me see if I can hold up here. On the front of it, you can see the Millennium Falcon there with Galaxy's Edge, and in the language of Batu, Arabesh. So the front of it here, that is all written in Arabesh, and they send you a translator, which I think they'll also make these available at the park so that you can translate Arabesh. Just kind of read you what it says. It says, "Welcome to Batu, a remote planet that's home to the mysterious Black Spire outpost." And there are different greetings and things that they use. I don't know, some of you may have seen these on the chat, some of the other chats out there. But there's bright suns, which means good morning or hello. So bright suns. Rising moons means good evening. Till the spire means goodbye or safe returns. And well bartered means thank you. Under the shadow of the spire means cheers. So I guess if you're in Oga's Cantina and you're drinking something under the shadow of the spire, cheers. And then good run is translated good luck. So anyway, so everybody goes around saying bright suns and till the spire, because that's the main thing. So anyway, it's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. Also looking forward to the gondola. The Skyliner system will be opening. So excited about that. I don't know if you guys have seen online. They have released what the cast member their costumes are going to look like. Their wardrobe. They're really cool. They kind of have a 60s retro look to them. I really like them. I think it's going to be a lot of fun seeing that. I can't wait to ride them. I'm going to go on a short run first in case I don't know. I get chicken on some of those kinds of things. But it's going to be awesome. Hey, Arvine to Disney. Good to have you with us tonight. Yes, we're excited. It's going to be cool. like I said, we're hoping to do some live streaming there if the internet will cooperate. Wi-Fi has not been great there. We're hoping Verizon will be. We really had a great Verizon connection Saturday night for the fireworks. Go back and watch that on the channel. The Happily Ever After fireworks really turned out well. That was a lot of fun. So we're going to try live streaming. Of course, we're going to do some vlogging, of course, and we'll put together some videos and things that we'll release as well. Because there definitely, it sounds like there are some differences. There's not only differences in the size and a little bit of the perspective of Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios, but some of the ships and things are arranged a little differently. And there's also, it seems there's been a consistent word that there are some of the trinkety stuff, the atmosphere stuff to add around. There's different things there because there's more room. Also, they said that the buildings and things are painted darker because they have a special coat because of the between the sun and the rain here in Florida. They've had to compensate for that. So anyway, I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Pepper Treeville, it's time to leave. You're listening as I drive home. Thanks for a good job streaming. Well, thank you, and I'm glad it seems like it's held out pretty good. I'm going to go back to single screen. I think it does better when I am just on the single screen here. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to remove that screen altogether, and we'll see if it looks a little clearer after I've closed that out. Let me know, because like I said, we're still trying to figure out some of this stuff and see how it works for us. But then the gondolas are not the only thing coming to Walt Disney World, but also the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival will run from August 29th to November 23rd. So we love going to those. That's always a lot of fun. 87 days is 87 days long this year. That's a lot of festival. I don't know if you remember this past year, but the Flower and Garden Festival was longer, and it almost seemed too long. Some ways it seemed like we went, I think, 3 or 4 different times. It's like, is the Flower and Garden Festival ever going to end? I mean, we love it, don't get me wrong, and I wish Epcot would leave a lot of the flowers after the festival there, because it's just so pretty with all the flowers. But wow, it was a long, Disney Realm, that's true, 87 days. And then, of course, once that's over, it begins the Festival of Holidays. And then soon as the Festival of Holidays ends, of course, January. And then the Festival of Art starts, I think, in the end of February, the art festival. So it's almost like a perpetual time of festivals, except during the early part of the summer. And it's a lot. I don't think I should go there. I would eat too much. Yeah, there's a lot to eat. And you definitely have to budget yourself, because each item is about $9. Some of them are a little less. Some of them are a couple dollars more, depending on what it is. So if you went there for the day and you said, I'm going to eat something at every booth, you could spend $300 and not even bat an eye. So you kind of have to budget. What we do is we kind of look at some of the things that we know we want to eat on like a trip. We write those things down or try to remember them. And then if we go a second time, we try to eat the other things we want to, so we can try it, because, we all have to, at least we do. We have to watch our budget. And you want to eat everything there, but it can get cost prohibitive very, very quickly. One of the things I don't think they're going to have this year that we really like, that I like, I'm not a huge lamb chop fan, but the New Zealand booth each year has had a really good seared lamb chop that I have really enjoyed, but I don't think they're going to have that this year. One of the things that they gave up this year last year at the Flower and Garden Festival was the sugar-coated strawberries in China, and those were absolutely delicious. And I don't know why they did away with those. And there's been a big push to bring them back, but no such luck. Arvine says safe, and if you like the music by Sadie, yeah, right, exactly. And then let's see, let me keep on chat here. Can't wait to get my Chef mini magnet. Mini fan says that's right. Yeah, that's right. The magnets are going to be released. As a matter of fact, the mini magnet, the Passholder mini magnet, will be available from August 29th to October 14th, and then after that, there will be the Remy magnet, which is brand new. There's never been a Remy magnet before, and that will start on that will start on October 15th and run to November 23rd. And then on your fourth visit, you get your complimentary Chef Mini wooden coaster set. Let me show you what that looks like. Let's see if that looks pretty cool. Minnie Mouse coaster set. Of course, that's on your fourth visit. So you go the first time and get one magnet. You go again and get the other magnet. Then you go again, and then when you go back again, you get your coaster. But you can go like back to back. Like now, the magnets are of course spread out over time. But if your third and fourth visit can be like one day of the third visit, the next day the fourth visit, and you're good to go. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then also on October 1st, of course, Illuminations Reflections of Earth will be coming to an end on September 30th. And then on October 1st, the Epcot Forever will be launched. And let me just kind of show you the artist rendering. I don't know if you guys have seen much of that, but this is all in the Mickey monitor this month. Yeah, it doesn't show very well. But it's a new nighttime spectacular to light up the skies at Epcot. So, yeah, Mini fan, we missed the strawberries. Disney Realm, I'm so excited for D23. What are you most anticipated for? Wow. Gosh, I don't know. I still wonder if there's not going to be the announcement of a fifth gate, but then I hear some people say, well, would they want to make an announcement that big with the 50th anniversary of Magic Kingdom happening? Would that steal the thunder away from that event? So that does kind of make sense. Although, Universal made their announcement, Disney is definitely going to answer back to that. It's just going to be real interesting to see how. I don't know. I don't know what I'm most anticipating, but probably I would say a new gate would be what I'm most anticipating. I'm just not so sure if it's going to be a reality or not. We have so many in our what we've kind of called the Disney YouTube channel, the Disney YouTube network. As a matter of fact, Arnie, I think, came up with that term with Pepper Tree Villa, the Disney YouTube network. And there are a lot of folks from there that are going to be at D23. And so I can't wait to see their vlogs and see what they're going to be bringing to us from D23 this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's see. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties, of course, started. They started this past Friday, August 16th, and they'll run through November 1st. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party will run from November 8th to December 22nd. And one of the cool things about that is if you are at Disney after the 22nd, the week of Christmas, they run the parade during the day that they had during the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So if you're like, wow, I'm not going to be able to go to the Christmas party, we're really glad to see that parade. Well, if you're at Disney World, Magic Kingdom, the week of Christmas, you actually get to see the parade. So that's really kind of cool. October 31st through November 3rd is the Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon, kicking back in all of the marathon weekends. And those are a lot of fun. Those are, I'm hoping to do one of those next year. Definitely probably the 5K. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm not near about ready to do a half, but it says 4 days of family fun and fitness with a variety of races and scenic running courses, plus a post-race party at Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. So that's going to be taking place. The Eat to the Beat concert series this year, all of the artists have been released, and it looks like there's going to be Plain White Tees, Sawyer Brown, Mercy Me, Grace Kelly is new this year. Zach Williams is new this year. Lauren Daigle is new this year. Jimmy Allen is new this year. Tiffany, the Allman Betts Band, Everclear, Starship featuring Mickey Thomas, Postmodern Jukebox, Blue October, Mark Wills, Sugar Ray, Taylor Dane, India is new. 98 Degrees, Boise Avenue is new. Southern Avenue is new. Kenny G, 38 Special, Baha Men, Billy Ocean, Sheila E. and High Valley, Hanson, Sheena Easton, Chris Allen is new. Boys to Men, The Hooters, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, Actually, November 12th through the 14th is to be determined, it says. BB Mac is new. Spanish Harlem Orchestra is new. And, okay, Da Capella, DC Capella. I don't know exactly how you say that. They're new this year as well. So year, that's really good. Love Lauren Daigle, love Zach Williams. Those are going to be, and Sawyer Brown. That really goes back to the early days. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's Eat to the Beats. Also, there's going to be a Chef Minnie and Mickey Dooney and Burt Satchel. Take a look at that. That looks really cool for the Mickey and Minnie folks out there. And then the Chef Mickey men's T-shirt. That's really cool. I like the look of that. It's really neat. And then the Taste Your Way Around the World. It's a wine color stemless insulated glass, and the new chef mug and plate collection featuring Figment. So that's some of the new that's some of the merchandise. Let's see what else is in here. All right. And of course, there's new fireworks for the Halloween party. So if you guys are planning to go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, there's new fireworks there. Riviera Resort. Yep. It's supposed to be opening in December. So that's going to be really cool. If you've been on property, it's really neat seeing them build that. The projected opening date is December 16th. So the projected opening date of the Riviera Resort is December 16th. Things that are going on in each individual park to catch the magic before it disappears. Make sure you catch these incredible events and shows before they end on September 30th. So here you go. If you're going to be at Walt Disney World before September 30th, these are some things you want to check out. At Magic Kingdom Park is the Meet Mickey and Minnie Mouse at Town Square Theater. And right now they're still in the birthday costumes. So that's really neat. They're all dressed up. That's a great meet and greet. So you'd want to do that. At Disney's Hollywood Studios, an incredible celebration at Pixar Place. Team up with the Incredibles as Pixar Place is transformed into Municipal City Block. At Epcot, of course, Collections of Earth, because it will come to an end on September 30th. And Disney's Animal Kingdom Park, the Hakuna Matata Time Dance Party. And that is a lot of fun. A lot of your Disney friends are out there, including Timon and Rafiki. We've seen that a couple times, and that's really neat dance party. It's small. You really get pictures with a lot of the characters, and that's a lot of fun. We got to dance with some of the characters at Magic Kingdom this past weekend at Country Bear Jamboree. They do the square dance outside before Country Bear at different times during the day, and it was great. We got to see Brer Bear and Brer Rabbit and Big Al and just the whole gang. It's just really cool. That was a lot of fun. One of the cast members grabbed Becca, pulled her in, and she's dancing. So that video, getting it ready for edit, and we'll be putting that on the channel here in the very near future. But also, one of the promotions for the resorts that's going on right now is to save 30% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels from September 1st through December 24th. Okay, so that's another promotion that's going on for resorts. Let me go back here. I got to check my my stream here. Disney Room said, I don't know. I really love Tomorrowland, and I hear they're possibly doing a refurb, so I'm worried I don't want them to ruin it. That is so true. Yeah, Tomorrowland is really kind of in a bit of a weird situation, because the vision of Tomorrowland is really, we're there now in a sense. So they kind of went real space themed with it to kind of balance it. Now they're talking about maybe a retro Tomorrowland. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. That's going to be real interesting. I'd forgotten about that Disney Realm. That's a good one to be thinking about if there's an announcement as to what they're going to do there. Yeah, to make it too futuristic. Yeah, it's kind of like, what do you do? When you think about when Walt Disney first envisioned Tomorrowland, and there were all those corporate sponsors that kind of helped lead the way. But you're that anymore. Times have definitely changed. And plus, the one thing that was not really anticipated was social media, and how social media has changed I was reading an article a couple days ago that Disney World is the second most Instagrammed area in the world. That is future. That is now. That is futuristic. But how do you translate stuff like that into a theme park? So it's going to be real interesting to see. I that's quite the Imagineering to really come up with what's going to happen there. They have so much new, smaller stuff, refurbs, and new rides coming within the next 5 years that they are set at the gate. But of course, that would be awesome if they actually did. That's true. Yep. There's so much going on right now. Yeah, so much going on. Of course, the streaming service coming out, that's just going to be a blast. I cannot wait for that to come out. Hey, Disney Boffins, good to have you with. Please forgive me if I haven't. Thank you, Disney Boffins. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And let me see. Let's see. That's right. Support the community. This is an amazing community. Normally I have Susie in here with me, but today was school and she was pretty tired. So I said I would just go solo tonight. So trying to keep up with everything. Y'all forgive me. AJC Magic TV at Tepanito. So just hitting the like button and saying hello. That's right. All right. Oh, they're at Tepanito, one of our favorite places to eat. Oh, AJC, I'm so jealous. No, of course, AJC, you guys are going to be there for a little while. Let's see. Yes, Noah, we love Tepanito. That is for sure. And it's so neat. I know it's like a Japanese steakhouse. You can go to other places, but just being at Disney is so different. It's so much fun, and being able to go out of the restaurant and then be able to go into the store and the shopping area there in Japan. It's just a whole new experience, a whole different experience. So it's a lot of fun. So Disney Realm said, I just joined this community shortly ago and I'm in love with it. Definitely will be staying and trying to grow my channel. And, everyone here is so supportive, and we haven't been, our channel, we just started it, in March, right? No, May. So we're really young to the mix as well, and still trying to figure our way, into it. There is so much. I've learned so much from so many of the guys on these channels and the ladies too. It's just been so neat to and really a blessing that we get to interact on a weekly basis, and then to be able to meet in the parks. We've been able to meet some of the vloggers that not only live locally but live far away. We've been able to meet those in the parks, and that is just really neat to do that, and to send each other magic mail and do stuff like that. Which reminds me, speaking of magic mail, we do have an announcement for the channel. We now have a post office box, and our post office box number is, for anybody who we'd love to get magic mail from you. Absolutely, we'd love to get magic mail. Let me don't. I'm so afraid I'm going to give y'all the wrong post office box. We just got it, so y'all bear with me here. I thought if Susie heard me in the background, she might shout it to me. Let's see. What is it? 3720. 3720. Post office box 3720. Dowling Park, Florida 32064. And it is in our channel description if you didn't write that down. But we would love to have you guys send us a card, and we'd love to send you guys cards too. We love doing that. As a matter of fact, we're kind of so bad at this right now. We took 4 postcards with us to Magic Kingdom Saturday to mail, and guess where they are? They're still in the bag. So maybe tomorrow we could drop them off. I don't know. We're so terrible at this. We are trying to okay, wow. I don't know what's just happened. Now my computer's doing weird stuff. Okay. All right, we're going to keep this going. All right, let's see. Mickey Sightings. I will be at a preview in the morning. Okay, so you're doing preview in the morning, and we're doing preview tomorrow afternoon. We will be there from 3 to 7. That is cool. Yes, everyone go over and check out Zachary Pollock's stream. Absolutely. Go check it. Uh-oh, I got a correction. Huh? Oh, that was the wrong number. You know what? I knew that was the wrong. I knew something didn't sound right about that, but that's how my brain works sometimes. All right, Susie's yelling at me. What is it? 4362. That's right. It's P.O. Box 43. Guys, we literally just got it. 4362. Post Office Box 4362, Dowling Park, Florida 32064. Okay, so anyway, so that's our, and it's in our channel description, and it's in there correctly. She says it. Do I? Oh, spell Dowling, Dowling, Dowling Park, 2 words. So Dowling Park, Florida 32064. Awesome. Got to go. Food is coming. Have a magical night. You too, AJC. Great seeing you guys, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. If you see if you guys are streaming, or if we're streaming, check it. Come say hey. We'd love to meet you guys. Absolutely, that's awesome. That is awesome. The Disney World, we run a channel on Disneyland Paris. Check. Yes, Disney Boffins do a great job, and yes, if you want to know anything about Disneyland Paris, they are the bomb. I just became part of the family with them. You have to be careful using that word that starts with an S. Okay, or YouTube is starting to kick the S word out as spam. So we're in the family. We've been added to their family. And Disney Boffins, you guys do a great job. Your videos are awesome. I have loved watching your videos, and I would love one day to be able to get out there to that. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So yeah, guys, check out Disney Boffins and check out Zachary Pollock as well. AJC Magic TV as well. They are fantastic. I'll tell you, everybody that is in our chat typically, we have really good channels in here. Check them out. They are awesome. Which RV into Disney, she was in here with us earlier. I don't know if she's still in with us or not, but I think she is at Disney World now. I think. Like I said, some people write all this down. I do, and then I put it somewhere. I don't know. I'm trying to get, like I said, we're youngsters to all this, so we're trying to get it all figured out. But yeah, she's going to be. I think she is in Disney World. Oh, something else we did this trip that was really cool is, which we did a lot of new things in a 24-hour time period. Each time we go, we try to eat at a different place. We like food, like trying different types of food. And we ate at the Jungle Cantina, the Skipper Cantina there at Magic Kingdom. We have never eaten there before. It was awesome. We got a food review that we're going to do on that. We'll be uploading that video as well. I also have a tour inside. You could spend 2 or 3 hours in that restaurant looking at all the stuff. It is so cool. We resort hopped to Grand Floridian, Polynesian, and Contemporary, and we did pin trading. As you know, guys know we love pin trading. But I want to show you something that was so cool. Let me find my little backboard here so then I can put it on. While we're at Magic Kingdom, a little boy came up to Becca and traded. She loves Stitch, and he saw that she had a Stitch lanyard. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This is actually from one of the Pin Quest series. And he said, I see you like Stitch, and I want to give you a pin. And she says, well, here, let me give you one of mine. And he says, no, I just wanted to do something nice. How cool is that? He would not take a pin from her. He said, I just saw that you like Stitch, and I wanted to give you a pin. You know what? That is so cool. I mean, that just doesn't happen everywhere. I mean, that just warms your heart. And that's why people keep on going back to Disney. You know what? Disney's not perfect. No thing is perfect. But there's a magic at Disney that is not at other places, and that's some of it right there. Yeah, Zachary Pollock, I do. I like your new logo. That is cool. I love Spaceship Earth. That is such a great shot too. Let's see. So Disney Boffins, you guys are heading out. Did I miss something? Noah said, I have eaten at Skipper Canteen back in December 2018. I had the whole fried fish, definitely. So yes. Both Robin and Susie said that they don't think they could eat something that could also look at them. But it was awesome. I had the seafood stew. Oh, guys, it was crazy. It had shrimp, scallops, mussels, and octopus in it with jasmine rice and a saffron broth. And on top was a huge prawn. And it was so good. It was not real heavy. It was full of flavor. It was really good. So we'll save this in our review, but that will definitely be somewhere we're going again. Susie had the steak. She said it was really, really good. Rebecca got the steak on the kids' meal, and it was a sirloin about like this. I mean, it was a very large sirloin for a kid's portion. I mean, she ate it, and then of course they had a little dessert for kids, and they had sides. And then Robin got the salad, the steak salad, which looked fantastic. And then we all had the special dessert, and we'll talk about the special dessert later. Oh, Rebecca's got something to add to the mix here. Now she comes in. They can't see you yet, sweetie. You're too. I don't know if you can climb in here or not. There she is. She made it.
Just to let you know, the volcano cake on the kids' menu is very chocolatey. It's like chocolatey.
Yeah, it's a flourless chocolate.
Yeah.
So it's very dense and very chocolatey.
And very tart.
It wasn't really tart.
It wasn't like tart, but like just a tiny bit.
Well, she's not a big chocolate eater, so anyway. But it's very good.
Yeah, but also you have like almost glass candy that looks like lava spewing out.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Anyway, okay, back to your home.
Bye.
Yeah, school started, so she's got homework to do and all kinds of that kind of stuff. Laundry to put away, all that kind of stuff.
I just put away the laundry now. I'm working on my room.
Bye, Disney Bob. Yeah, we'll chat soon. Absolutely. So anyway, I don't think we have ever put that much into an overnight trip in our lives. At our age, we felt it the next morning, I can tell you that. But it was so much fun, and loved it. So we're going to do the quick run tomorrow night. What do you guys? Let's just chat for just a few minutes. We've got a few more minutes to hang out before the other channels come on at 8:00. But what are some of the things that you're excited about happening at Disney right now? You guys throw it into the chat real quick. Let's chat. I've talked all night, so what do you guys want to add to the mix tonight? Oh, that's right, Disney Muffins. It is at Muffins. It's 1 a.m. there. Wow. So glad you guys stopped by. That was awesome. One of the questions that was asked of Disney Realm is, what are we most anticipating from D23? What are you guys most anticipating? What are you guys looking for to happen? Yeah, new Marvel Land details over at Disneyland. Yeah, that's going to be really exciting too. Well, she's back.
Sorry, I just got to my room and thought, okay, so we have anyone out there who wants to trade a Wishable, we have red.
Oh, yep, that's right.
We have a duplicate of red.
We collect Wishables, and we have a duplicate of red. There she is. There she is. So those are really cool. It's really neat collecting the Wishables, but of course they're blind bags, so you don't know what you're getting. And so we've gotten 4 duplicates, but we've been able to swap with other Disney fans, so that's been really good. So we have extra red. So but the new Marvel Land details, that should be really good. I'm really curious to see. I'm really curious as far as D23 is concerned, as it relates to Walt Disney World, are there plans to do something more Marvel related there? That's kind of a question I have in my mind. It seems like with Walt Disney World being such a destination park, and having so many international visitors, Marvel having such international appeal, would there be some kind of announcement in regards to Walt Disney World? So that's going to be really kind of interesting to see what happens there. So anyway, all right. Well, I think we're about wrapped up for tonight. That'll get. Let's see. We're watching at 8:00 streams. I'll be on there this morning. Oh yeah, I'll be in the chat. I'll definitely be there. We love doing this. We watch more YouTube now than we do regular television. We pretty much cut the cable of television. So Disney Realm, we will see you in the chat rooms. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off. That's our news and views for Mickey Sightings for this Monday night. We will see you tomorrow night from Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World. Don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button on your way out. That matters a great deal. Also, leave a comment of content that you would like to see or suggestions for the channel that you might have. Also, share us out. We're also on Instagram and we're on Facebook. Share it out, and just as we share, just share the love to everyone, because this is just a great group of channels that are here. Go visit everybody that's in the chat. There's some really great channels represented in here. And as we said, don't ever lose sight of this one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. Oh yeah, by a mouse. And Robin said the buses are really cute. Yes, they are. They are. The new buses, the Sensational 6 buses, are fantastic. So maybe we get some of those pictures there coming up on the channel as well. But you guys have a great night. Thank you for visiting Mickey Sightings, and we'll see you tomorrow night, and then we'll see you again live stream here from the house on Thursday night for our Thursday Night Live, and we'll have a game and discussion going on then. So tell your friends and tell your neighbors. You guys you too, Disney Realm, have a magical night. Have a blessed night, everyone, and we'll see you in the Disney YouTube universe. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.